What's up, guys? I'm Landon from Shoewear, and today we are taking a quick look at the newly released Adidas Ultraboost 2021. So before I jump into this review, I do want to take a quick second to notice or kind of recognize the box, because it has like a split opening from like both sides here. And I was talking to my buddy the other day because I said like it probably won't be too long until they're like sending us shoes where the box opens up and the shoes just jump right out and slip onto your feet for you. But you know, now that's probably like a little bit ways away down the future, but I do kind of like how brands find a way to make the shoebox a little bit more than just a plain simple shoebox. But the two main things that I am going to hit on today is the new look in the design, followed by some of the features and materials on this shoe. So looking at the design first, this is going to be the solar yellow colorway for the new Adidas Ultraboost, and I had early access to check these out. But you know, if you don't really like this color, there's really zero need to worry about that, because there will be at least 24 other colorways releasing near the end of January. And just so you are aware, the retail tag on these is set for $180, so that actually did stay the same. But the biggest change on the new look Ultraboost is obviously, it's pretty obvious. They have added like a high rise, ultra high rise, I guess, boost to the back end of the shoe, and it's pretty much doubling the size of the cushion near the back. And the tongue also sits pretty flat on this 2020 model, and the 2020 model actually had more of a curve back at the end. But the Ultraboost still shows up in a similar spot on the back side of the shoe, and it will be a little bit higher due to that ultra high rise back. But I do think that the yellow streak that kind of runs across this shoe will allow for some pretty fun colorways to be coming out. And another small detail that they did was they added like a splash of the yellow that kind of runs up the Boost cushion as well. And this is all more speculation and comparison on the different designs, but now let's go ahead and look more at how these shoes hold up from a performance standpoint. All right, so now let's go ahead and break down some of the new materials and the improvements to this Adidas Ultraboost 2021. And first, I'll give you a few statistics for these shoes. So the Adidas does use a new torsion system, which provides 15% increase in the forefoot bending stiffness for a more responsive run. And you really can kind of see that through this piece right here on the bottom of the sole. And they also added 6% more Boost capsules to kind of add to the responsiveness of that torsion system. But for more on the materials, these Ultraboosts were made with something called Prime Blue, which is a high-performance recycled material made up partially from Parley Ocean plastic. So 50% of the upper is textile, and 75% of that textile is Prime Blue yarn, which I thought was pretty cool. And these definitely have a sock-like fit, which feels great to move around in. And on the back of the heel, you can see that these are made up of prime knit material as well. But for my own personal breakdown of this shoe, I was super impressed from the second that I slid my foot in. The cushion and the responsiveness, it just felt great. I felt it in every step, every jump. It just feels like you're walking on a cloud. And at first glance, the Ultra High Boost in the back does look a little bit funky, but on foot, it looks much more natural in my opinion. And the heel does stick out just a little bit from the back of your foot, but that doesn't really affect the performance at all. You know, it's going to be more for people who may or may not like the overall look. But as for the materials and like the performance, buy this shoe. These have amazing traction, comfort, a light feel, partially made up of plastic from the ocean. I mean, these really have just about everything that you need. And the 2021 Adidas Ultraboost does pass the performance test, and even in my eye, it passes the eye test as well. All right, that wraps up our performance review for the Adidas Ultraboost 2021 Solar Yellow. And thank you guys for taking some time out to watch. And be sure to go ahead and click the link in our bio, and from there you can find our shoes that are available for sale on our website. You can also head over to our social media to stay informed on any upcoming sneaker releases. And last, just feel free to leave a comment below if you like this video, or just let us know any other shoes you want to check out. And of course, we are always encouraging any type of feedback that you may have. But until next review, I'm Landon from Shoewear. Peace.